We'll do one more. We'll do one more. Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be caught up. We're going to be caught up on our streams, so I don't have to stream Madden until the following week.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Rangers.
I hate rain.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go for a driving rainstorm here in Baltimore. To return is Isaiah Davis. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Oh, boy.
So here come the Jets. Their ever-changing quarterback carousel stops on Justin Fields, the 26-year-old. Remember, the Bears' first-round pick back in 2021 out of Ohio State.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. It certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play.
BK.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Here we go, son. He'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line. That's all. 3 plays to start. Quick 4th down. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. This brought in out past the 20. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Another 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. They'll go right back to Henry. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Will McDonald, their tackle. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. 1st down, inside the 25. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. This is caught 2. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Back up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line. Back to throw. Jackson. Oh,
damn.
Chance there. Under a heavy rush. He goes down. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack. A 3-yard loss. It's now 4th down and goal. And now he's not spiking it.
Why?
Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
I don't understand why it didn't let me do anything. I wanted to kick a field goal. I didn't want to go for it.
The tight end is in motion. First down. Fields. Now he'll run it, and he'll give him himself up here. It's a gain of 5 on first
It wasn't
down.
my fault. I don't know why no huddle.
On the option, here's Paul.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's fourth down. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, Jackson.
God damn.
Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Jackson looking to throw. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. He needed 13, and that's exactly what he got. By the nose of the football, it's a first down. Here's the give to Henry running right. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 as a 28-yard line. Play action now. Jackson. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
Just
becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script.
There should have been a flag there. He pushed. He
I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
He should have. There should have been a pass interference call because he pushed it.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. With that, I will give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 3. In motion comes Lazard. He'll go again with Hall. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. 319. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Here we go. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And on 3rd down, that ball's incomplete. Here's Jake Bailey now. As he's
God
on
damn.
to punt for the Jets.
He's gonna score on the freaking board.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. And as we move into the second half of the season, he continues to put up the big numbers. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November. He's taken down just shy of midfield. That's good. First down. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Jackson. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. First and 10 now from the 36. Good running inside the 25. And he will score. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TDs.
And that's one of the best elements of this run game is just how explosive they can be. And it has felt like they've been on the verge of breaking one a few times here, Mike, and then they finally make it happen here. Catch the end zone, first time today.
Tyler Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Davis now to return it. Oh, he's got through past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. On the run, here's Hall. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Guy starts that first-round pick up from his safety spot to make the stop. From the shotgun, it's Fields. A pass deep to Reynolds.
That damn Alexander.
Run in. And he will go all the way. Josh Reynolds. Touchdown, Jets. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Yeah, Alexander fell. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Is true, and the Jets will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7
Yeah,
apiece,
that play wasn't
and
supposed to
the kick is
happen.
away.
Alexander fell.
This one taken at the 10.
Oh, shit.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. And he continues to show off his ability to run with football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position.
Brings up second and 10.
Jackson now on second down.
Damn, that's a late hit.
Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Now Jackson. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Will McDonald. He gets in to record his second sack of this first half. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long.
God damn.
And the defense turns them away. They'll run. This is Hall. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
They put Wilson in motion. Another run here. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
I hate rain games.
Here we go. First and goal.
Here's Fields to keep it himself.
Oh,
And he
wow.
catches it. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now he's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
19 win tonight.
This a design run with Fields. And he's going to go back, taken down at the 6. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Here's Austin Seibert now to try the field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Jets will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it
I like
comes to
Western
your
better.
Your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Will manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. The give, heading right, it's Henry. Up the sideline, past midfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Now it's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now, Jackson. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. Forced out wide. Taking off. And they're going down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up. Here's Jackson.
He was held. Why are we not calling holding calls?
2nd and goal.
That's the kind of shit that pisses me.
Throwing Jackson to the end zone there. It is incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. Jackson out of the pistol. Exiting the pocket right. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Jackson now. And this will pay off. It is caught. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. No problem there. On the extra point. And the Ravens are on top. It's 14-10. Stout after the touchdown to send this one away.
Good old Luke.
The return, here comes Davis. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Jets offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. Fields now to throw on 1st down.
Damn.
Down the field is Reynolds.
It's a gain of 29. And the Jets, 1st down. A gain of 29 yards. 1st down, New York.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Headed left, buying time. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the Ravens' 42-yard line.
319,
a design run here with Fields.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going short game.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Here we go. Good.
They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's going to have the Jets first down. They needed 3. They got 6. Enough for the fourth down conversion.
Near holding.
He'll get up and spike it, and let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half.
A 51-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hanson for our halftime report. Scott.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. The season is going by at lightning pace. Week 12 has arrived. It's the weekend before Thanksgiving. Let's get into it. Our tour of the NFL starts now. It begins in Houston. The Texans at home to take on the Buffalo Bills. And it's Khalil Shakir. He's going to pull this one in, and then he sets his sights towards the end zone. It's going to wind up as a 53-yard touchdown. The Bills are back to within a game of 500. They move to 5-6 with the win. From there, Kansas City, here we come. Let's check in on the Chiefs as they host the Indianapolis Colts. And this is Anthony Richardson. A touchdown pass from 15 yards away. The Colts have taken a 3-point lead to the locker room, 10-7 at the half. Lastly, let's squeeze in one more. And this is not exactly a thing of beauty, but it'll do the job. He was a big factor in the first half, as evidenced by this play right here. This one's gone to halftime now, and it's the Vikings with a 10-point lead at the half. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. And it'll be brought down.
He stumbled.
25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll run. It's Henry. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
3 yards on the play. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. First and 10.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Jackson. That is brought in at the 10. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Complete to Zay Flowers. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second
A give right up the middle to Henry. Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
Baltimore first down.
Henry trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
At the line of
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. Now it's Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Thrown on the run, but it's off target. Behind his man, and that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end, Mark Andrews, that time. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up. And he's going to be down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stop on 4th and goal. A first down throw for Fields. Moving left. And he's going to be taken down back at the 2-yard line. Mike Green, he gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 4 to kick off this drive. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. They will run it over center with Hall. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of a yard. Here we go. Third down.
Handoff. Here comes Hall. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. They give to Hall. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 7.
In motion comes Lazard. He'll go again with Hall. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Fields. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Returnable from the 17. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
We'll go again here with Henry. The tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 8. And a Baltimore first down.
Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Sauce Gardner makes the tackle. From the 41, here's 2nd and 7. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line. And that's a first down.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
A give to Mitchell. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Jamie and Sherwood there to meet him.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, here's Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. He's got it! Long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. 45 yards. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he'll punch forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Henry. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1. setting up third and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
They'll try and run, and here's Henry. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets on offense again. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Fields going to hang on to this one. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Here we go.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Off we go with the 4th quarter, and it starts with a run by Hall. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Another run here with Hall. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Fields. The pressure there got to him. He's finishing through it. That pass ball's incomplete. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Here we go.
Back to throw is Fields. He'll set up the screen to Hall. And a good shot with defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
That's how you do it.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. They'll go up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. To give, heading right, it's Henry. And there's defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, Jackson. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
It's a turnover on down.
Here we go. 19.
1st half, Fields. A throw on the move is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
This is
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll let this go towards the end zone. So they're going to take over at their own 8-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
Here's the give to Henry running right. Doing a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
And that's going to be enough for a first down. Mr. James up past the 20.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And you'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, mark it at the 31. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And that's going to be enough to move the chains. First down, up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Henry. And he looks past the 40. Taken down after a gain of 7. From the 43. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Henry. And he is in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Real quick. Here now, 3rd and 5. The shotgun. Here's Jackson. And he's going to grab the first down, taking down after a short pickup at 5, but it will keep the drive going. This is Henry. This defense all over this one. We get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. On the ground, here's Henry. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. Jackson now on 2nd down. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Raven first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Rolling to the left. Off he goes. And they continue to turn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Pete Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is the 1st touchdown this year. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Davis now to return it. Get across the 20, marked about the 22-yard line. The Jets offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Rolling right. Now he'll run. And Fields, who's tough to bring down in the open field, gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the first down.
That's good for the Jets.
Now they'll set up to throw. 4th out left. He'll run again. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
24 yards. That's another Jets first down.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's complete. It's Malachi Corley. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Here's first down.
Gain of 24 more yards. That's another Jets first down.
Fields He's going to tuck it in, and this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. The timeouts are gone, so this becomes a must. They're going to line up for the onside kick. At midfield.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
So it's a win here for the Ravens. It was a game played a driving rainstorm. They would not
The run game definitely
the
works
to turn them in
better
way.
in the rain than throwing.